afternoon and welcome to the second game of the day. This will be the third place game between the Halstead Dragons and your Marion Warriors. Here are the starting lineups beginning with Halstead, 6-foot senior number 1, Braxton Creed. For Marion, 5'5" sophomore, number 1, Jordy Raymer. For Halstead, a 6'1" senior number 3, Joey Bilthoff. For Marion, a 5'10" junior number 3, Carson Kraft. For Halstead, a 6'3" senior number 10, Keiston Shields. For Marion, a 6'1" senior number 11, Luke Wessel. For Halstead, a 6' senior number 14, Cody Corona. For Marion, a 6'5" junior number 14, Caden Mercer. For Halstead, a 5'10" junior number 15, Noah Deal. And for Marion, a 6'6" sophomore number 33, Jackson Howard. Head coach at Halstead is Adam Glendenning, the head coach here at Marion is Kevin Mason. I'd like to thank you for being out here and supporting these teams this afternoon.
You ready? Keith? All right, sports fans, we're back in the sack. We got the Halstead Dragons versus the Marion Warriors. I guess both teams are what, about 2-1, 1-2, yeah, 2-1.
I don't know Halstead's overall record. They're 1-1 in this tournament.
So anyway, we'll see how they go. I think Marion's got a little bit of height advantage for a change, but number 10 jumps pretty well. Number 1 jumps pretty well, so we'll see how it goes.
Number 1 for Halstead is Braxton Creed. He had quite a game last night. We're going to pull up for Carson Krause.
Nice job.
And Halstead's going to be off to the races here a little bit. Oh, Jackson's going to try to block the shot. Didn't look too bad, but they're going to say
he got an awful lot of ball there. Yep. But he might have slid down. You know, we discussed. We thought these officials were pretty touchy.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going
girls' game.
They're going to have to adjust. They're going to have to adjust their playing a little bit for that.
So that's Jackson's first foul, of course, early in the game. This is number 10, Keiston Shields. He's a 6'3" senior. Gets his first one in, misses the second, but Halstead clears the rebound. Now Caden's going to grab that one, and Carson's going to bring it down. Pass to Jordy on the wing.
Oh.
Okay. I wasn't sure Jackson was set there, but they're going to call the foul on number 15.
I wasn't either. I thought they were going to call that on Jackson. Yep. They really did.
Noah Deal got the foul there, trying to push his way through that screen.
Stuck his knee out there a little bit. There's our first
inbound play for Luke. Can't get the three-pointer to go in. Good job of defending by Caden. Oh, Marion keeps it, flings it up, though.
Well, I think he was going to fall down if he didn't.
I guess. Halstead pushes the ball up, number 1. Yep. There's Braxton Creed.
He's not going to miss those.
Nope. Even over Jackson, he's got nice touch. He's a very good shooter. Little weave there for Jordy. He takes it in strong. Can't get the finish. And Halstead is running again. There's Braxton Creed once again for another layup. Carson's going to walk it up. Coach asked him to slow it down here a little bit for us.
I think maybe we're trying to trap too much off of missed shots, and we're not getting anybody back in time.
I know Coach Dasenbrock really likes to play that pressure defense. Luke misses another three-pointer. Jordy goes to the floor to gather the rebound, but he throws it away. And Halstead is running. Number 15 is Noah Deal. He finishes with the layup. 7-2, Halstead. Had a couple good looks at the three-pointers. They haven't gone in yet. There's a nice little play inside for Caden.
We're going to say we need to go inside and get us a basket.
Now see if we can get our defense set here a little bit and stop them from running. Kick to Creed in the corner. He didn't get it. Caden gets the rebound over the top, but turns it over, unfortunately. That shot won't go. Carson will take the rebound and walk it up.
Need to run some more offense.
Carson on his left-hand dribble. A little bit of a give and go there. Jordy thought he saw an opening, got tipped out of bounds by Halstead. So no harm right there. Marion will inbound off to the side of our goal here. Screen up for Carson. Gets the ball in the corner. He's going to drive baseline. Try to finish that. Nope, they're going to say it was before the shot. Foul on number 10, Keyston Shields. 6'3" senior. That's his first foul. Second foul on Halstead.
Good job of keeping going. They could have counted that. They just didn't.
Yep.
Probably shouldn't have, obviously.
I think they had it right that time.
Yeah, I do too.
Luke tries to drive. They're going to call an offensive foul there.
Okay.
Okay. Luke Wessel got the foul.
I didn't see that. But
the official slapped himself in the head when he was calling that, so I don't know. But
he might have used his offhand.
Wild layup won't go, but number 10 gets the rebound. He can't get it. Jackson's there for that rebound. That's almost threw it out of bounds, but Luke was there to save it. Kind of a soft pass. We're going to have to throw firmer passes than that, I would imagine. Luke with the dribble. He'll bring it to the point. Gets it off to Jackson. And Jordy will take a look at it. Got a chance to get it down low to Jackson. He goes up with right hand, little baby hook. Won't go.
Nice.
Caden's after the rebound.
Nice shot.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good play for him. Carson's a little bit in the corner. Gets loose. Oh, he's going to get up a twisting layup. It won't go in this time.
Losing control of it when he shot it.
Kick back to number 3 for the shot. It won't go. Number 10 with the offensive rebound. That doesn't go either. And Luke's got the rebound for Marion. 4 minutes to go in the half. It is 7-4 Halstead. High screen for Luke. They try to roll that a little bit. And Jordy will try to settle it down at the point here a little bit. Off to Luke here on the wing. Here comes that high ball screen again. Gonna have to be a little stronger with our dribble. And they're gonna call traveling there.
You know,
on Luke.
As touchy as these fish were that last game, they're letting quite a little bit go right now. He's bumping and diving, and so.
Is it just a difference between boys and girls? I don't know.
I always thought there was sometimes.
But we talked about it between games, and we really thought they had a quick whistle in the girls' game early on. Oh, good job of switching on that. Carson's got the ball on the steal. He runs out, makes his layup. I didn't get the sub checked in. Isaac Westner checks in. First sub for Marion.
I tell you what.
That looked like a push off with his arm, didn't it? They can't get that layup to go either. There's a lot of pushing and shoving down there.
Yeah.
Carson uses his left-hand dribble. Pull up at the elbow for a jumper. It's no good. Halstead got the rebound, but Marion's going to scrap for it.
Oh. Got a timeout.
Halstead.
That is an Edwards Jones investment timeout. Your pregame was brought to you by Central National Bank. We are broadcasting from the Lanning Pharmacy broadcast area. Our timeout sponsors is Edwards Jones Investment. Our 3-point sponsor is Case Gun Insurance. And our first quarter sponsors are Spur Ridge Vet Hospital, Prairie Land Partners, and Marion National Bank. It's just been kind of up and down, up and down, up and down. A lot of loose balls, a lot of dives, a lot of getting after it. Our press doesn't seem to be bothering them very much right now.
Well, we really haven't had a lot of opportunities even to set it up. Or when we score a bucket, they get it inbounds rather quickly. And like you say, we can't quite get to our press the way we want to.
And I think probably at least 6 of their 7 points came off of just layups off of them breaking the press. They're getting 2-on-1 down to their end.
So Halstead called that 30-second timeout to save themselves that possession. The possession arrow goes towards Halstead. Some would say that's a little bit of a wasted timeout. That's a good little jump shot.
That's a tough shot.
Yep. Number 14 is Cohen Corona, 6-foot senior for Halstead. That was a tough one, almost behind the backboard, but he got it in there. Trying to lob over the top to Caden with his right hand on the left side. He can't get it. He's going to get a foul there over the back, trying to go back with it.
Nice job over there. Missed the shots. So often people miss an easy shot, then they just kind of go so hard for the rebound that they end up fouling a little bit.
So that's Caden's first foul. He's going to check out. Sam Loomis is going to come in for him. Now Marion can get into their press a little bit. Oh, almost got there, Sam. Not quite. 14 is Colin Corona again. He's going hard to the bucket there with his right hand and gets to the layup. We were coming hard behind him, but he was just a little faster than we thought, maybe. So Marion trails by 5. Carson gets it in close to the lane, little runner, and it goes in. Carson.
That's a nice shot.
Yep, that's going to be 6 points for Carson. 6 out of Marion's 8 so far. Oh, shoot.
Well,
Tipped the ball twice. And
same thing's happening to the girls. It seems like all loose balls are going over to Halstead's side. Either we're kicking it out of bounds or they're getting the loose ball or whatever. It's rolling their way.
Yep. Maybe
it'll start rolling our way.
So Luke Wessel checks out, and Jordy Raymer's in for him. A lot of running around the screens there on the inbounds play. Good closeout by Carson to prevent the three-point shot. Again, high screen, gets him a chance fairly close to the bucket, but it won't go in. And Carson will bring it down. Marion's down by 3, 11-8. Try a little fade for Carson. You can't get it. That was a bit of an ill-advised pass. Sam scrambling for it, but now it's turned over. That's the 4th turnover on Marion. And looks like Isaac Westner is going to pick up his first foul. 4 team fouls on Marion.
4 fouls already.
With 1:13 to go in the quarter. Halstead has 2 team fouls only. Player went back door just as the pass was thrown, but they were able to corral it. And Jordy gets a reach-in foul there. That's going to be his first. That's not really the problem. The problem is that gives Halstead a couple of free throws.
Yeah, they are. At times they're pretty picky. At other times they're letting quite a bit go. So.
Number 1, Braxton Creed, is at the front line. He makes that for his 4th point of the game. 2 more subs come in for Marion. Caden Mercer checks back in. And
what do we got?
I think Sam had a bit of a bracelet on or something. Official's going to take it off, which is the requirement. And Aiden Kutsia is also checked into the game for Marion. Second free throw by Creed is also good. So Halstead's 3 for 4 from the line, and they lead by 4. Marion has yet to shoot a free throw. Looking high-low, it's not there. So Sam will come around for this release pass and gets it to Jordy outside the line. Jordy's going to try his drive. They're going to call a foul there on that one. Well, I'm not sure where he was headed exactly, but
I don't know. But I think all you got to do is go to the basket. You're going to get a foul called one way or another.
Don't know if that's going to make it an exciting basketball game or not.
A lot of stoppage.
Comes to Jordy in the corner, around to Isaac. Going to run Aiden back to the corner, but Isaac's going to go up with it in the lane. Can't get that one to bounce in there. Ball just on the fling out for Halstead, and they're going to be able to corral that and keep it. And down they come with 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Everybody's trying to get their matchup here. Aiden's calling out the players. Number 1 drives a little bit. 14's going to dribble drive off to Creed. He's a 3-point shooter. He gets it up at the buzzer. Fortunately, it will not go.
It was pretty good defense right there on that last second one. Halstead got out to a quick start against our press and maintained that 5-point lead just about. Marion's kind of fighting back now. They're making some adjustments now, and we're getting the ball up and down the floor pretty good. We're getting some good shots. We're just not making the shots. So I think we keep doing what we're doing. I think, I'm hoping we'll be all right.
I would agree. So at the quarter, Marion trails 13-8. I don't think anybody's in foul trouble. We've got several guys with 1 foul. Nobody has 2. We did foul at least 5 times in that quarter, so Halstead got a chance to shoot some free throws because of that. Halstead's absolutely not in foul trouble. They only have 2 fouls, I believe, on the game. Halstead's 3 for 4 from the free throw line. Marion has yet to shoot a free throw. Again, by my poor count, Marion has 4 turnovers, Halstead only with 1.
Okay, that would be your quarterly report brought to you by St. Luke Hospital. Our second quarter sponsors are Shelter Insurance, Christensen Real Estate, and the Marion Kiwanis, and 56 Express Tire and Service. Halstead's going to have the first possession of the second quarter. We got our starters back in, I believe. So
Yes, you are correct on that one. Run off a couple of screens for a curl cut to the basket. It doesn't go for him. Kick back out to Creed with a pull-up jumper near the elbow. It's no good. Jackson gets that rebound.
Good getting up high.
Yep.
Getting up high there and bringing the ball.
Steal by Colin Corona. And he gets a run out for a layup. Don't know if Carson is telegraphing that pass a little bit or if it's just a little soft, but boy, he took that one right away. Big swing at a block. Luke's going to get some free throws.
Yeah, we just value the basketball a little bit. Crisp passes, sharp cuts, all those things we need to do to run good offense.
A foul was on number 3, Joey Millspaw. It's his first. Joey's a 6'1 senior. Luke Wessel at the line for his second free throw. First one was good. Second one is long.
Put it up there, Jackson.
Jackson with the rebound. Held the ball a little low and got fouled on the way up. He's trying to gather himself to jump up in there, and I suppose that brings the ball down some. So that foul was on number 10, Keyston Shields. That's Keyston's second team foul here in the quarter against Halstead. Jackson's first free throw is short. His second try is off the edge. And Corona's out running, and Creed is up front for a layup. Feels like we just got to make sure we're behind the deepest guy back there.
Yeah.
Boy, they want to run. Halstead is off to the races. Couple of screens for Caden. Luke had his dribble, and so he releases a little bit of the pressure with that. Ball got tipped away from behind. Halstead grabbed it, and then Luke Wessel fouls. That's two fouls on Luke. Ball kicked out to Creed. He's going to try a three-pointer. It won't go. He made several in the game last night. Strong rebound by Joey Millspaw, and he'll get some free throws as he tried to power that one back up inside. Foul goes against Carson Krause.
Halstead did a good job of crashing that board. They had the numbers, so they were able to get that offensive rebound.
So Millspaw at the line. He misses his first. Two fouls each way here at this point. 6.5 minutes to go till halftime. Second free throw, hits a couple times on the rim and goes out. Jackson kept the ball up pretty well.
Yep.
Whoops. Jordy got ready to throw the pass. Just as he did, Halstead jumped the passing lane, and all he could do was bounce it again for double dribble. Boy, this is a complicated game, Coach Smith.
Yeah,
There's just so many aspects to it.
You got it. It's an act and react.
Yep. That ball's down to Creed. He throws it back out to Colin Corona for a three-pointer. Oh! Gets the soft bounce, and that goes in off the back iron. Don't know if that's good touch or just really bad touch, but
or just luck.
Okay. Oh, good step through by Caden. Unfortunately, that shot won't go. Halstead's pushing it up again. Jordy's going to get another foul there to try to stop the layup.
We have a timeout, a full timeout, called by Marion. It's a Edwards Jones investment timeout.
Don't know if I announced that. Jordy got his second foul there, reading in on that to stop the layup. 3 team fouls on Marion. Go ahead, Coach.
We're just getting beat. They're running the ball really, really fast and really, really well. They're getting the rebounds outlet pass, and down the floor they're going, and we're trailing most of the time. So might want to maybe drop 2 people back for safeties.
That would be one adjustment that they could make if they can do that.
Then you got one less guy going to the offensive boards too. So.
Also true. There's always a trade-off for whatever action you make.
Yep. Action and reaction. So,
like we were saying in the girls' game, I don't feel like I can fault the boys' effort. We are playing hard.
We need to just start making the shots, and then we don't have to worry about those offensive rebounds.
Okay, there you go. When your shots go in, the rebounds don't matter.
Yep, that's right.
So number 4, Matthew McLean, will be at the free throw line. 6-foot senior. Halstead has a ton of seniors on their roster. Matthew's first free throw goes in. And his second as well rolls around and in. Halstead is 5 out of 8 from the free throw line. Now Halstead's going to bring a little pressure. Looking like they're trying to trap on the sideline. Carr did a good job of not dribbling into that trap. He can kick it back out to Jordy. Jordy's three-pointer looked like it was tipped a little bit. And Halstead's got it. That pass was tipped off a left hand and goes out of bounds. So Marion will get that ball on that turnover. Second Halstead turnover of the night. Or I guess it's still afternoon. Caden's in a tough spot down there.
Yep. Real tough.
But fortunately for Marion, the ball's just knocked out of bounds. Halstead stays with this press.
We got to be careful bounce passing that right back underneath the basket, though.
Long pass goes to Jackson. Lost it a bit. But there's a good bounce for Marion. Good bounce.
There's a bounce.
And Luke Wessel will get the layup for his 3rd point of the game. Creed inside. That's going to be an offensive foul on him. Luke got a good position there.
He was standing there a long time.
He was. That's 1 foul on Braxton Creed. 3 team fouls on Halstead. Sometimes Halstead drops their pressure back off. Now they're going to come try to trap Morrison at the half-court line. That's out to Luke for a quick trigger three-pointer. No good. Jackson on the backside for the rebound. His shot gets blocked. And it's on the deck. Oh, they're going to call a foul on that play. Ball on the deck isn't a free-for-all. You can't do anything you want. And they're going to call a foul on Jackson for that one.
He kind of fell on top of him.
Again, good hustle. 2 fouls on Jackson Howard and 4 on Marion. There's still almost 5 minutes to go in the quarter. And Halstead gets free throws on the next foul. Marion's not far from the same. Halstead has 3 team fouls. That looks like an illegal dribble to me out there. I'm still not wearing the striped shirt. I don't know what the problem is, Jerry.
You know, and I'll tell you, I don't want to wear the striped shirt.
Me too. Another good help defensive play by Luke Wessel. Step in there on a drive. Number 14, Cohen Corona picks up his first foul. And that is 4 fouls for Halstead in the quarter.
Sam has come in.
Sam Loomis checks in. Jackson checks out. Carson's going to get the ball a little bit more in the middle of the floor that time. That's a good way to go. Oh, one-handed pass over the top. Not a bad idea. Just got away from him just a little bit. Sam might have been able to finish that one. Again, Marion's full court.
That had a lot of steam on it, didn't it?
It did. Marion full court man, not particularly hard pressure here, and that's okay. Backdoor cut. Sam did a good job of defending that. Oh, a little bit of a drive and a scramble, and we got all kinds of things happening down there.
Call Sam. He was on the floor. The guy tried to step over him and tripped.
So that's 1 foul on Sam Loomis. 5 fouls for Marion, therefore.
It's kind of bad luck.
Number 10, Keyston Shields, will go back to the free throw line. Misses the first. This will be the 10th free throw for Halstead in the ball game. And they have made 6. 2 subs checking in for Halstead. First action, I believe, tonight for number 2, Reese Carmichael. He did play in the game yesterday. Was that just yesterday Halstead was playing?
I think so.
I'm so confused. Ball goes back to Caden. I don't think he wants to be the dribbler. Isaac swings around to get it. Now it goes back to Caden again. Oh, he handled that ball pretty well. Luke's going to take it on a drive. Ball fake. Can't get his layup to go. Bounces around to Caden. He gets up a shot. Nice touch on that turnaround there. 4 points for Caden so far this afternoon. Braxton Creed pulls up and misses. Number 10 Shields got the inside position on Caden that time, and I believe they're going to call.
It's his second foul.
Second foul on Caden. Jackson Howard's at the scorer's table ready to check in. First free throw rolls in. And Jackson will come in so Caden can go out. He's at the line for his second throw. Pretty good looking shot. It wouldn't go in, and that's those bounces we've been talking about much of the afternoon just didn't go Marion's way that time. Lots of screening on the inbounds play, as you have to do against man-to-man. Ball comes out to Shields at the top, and they'll get it settled down here. Halstead always seems to be looking to drive the basketball. Shields will try a three-pointer. Son of a gun, he got that one to go in. That's 6 points for Keyston Shields tonight.
Little drive and kick on that. It gave him a wide open shot.
Marion's trying to get themselves settled into what they want to do here. Little fade screen for Luke. And he got
three-pointer.
Luke got that one to go. Luke got 6 points today. It's going to be a blocking foul, I believe, called on Sam Loomis.
One's just pretty good. He can take that ball to the basket about any time he wants to, I think.
So Sam Loomis has 2 fouls. Braxton Creed going to go back to the line for 2 more.
Number 1's an excellent athlete. Number 14's not bad.
Jordy Raymer checks back in, and Luke goes out. Luke Wessel. Second free throw for Creed also is in. 14 free throws already for Halstead in the ball game. They've made 9. Oh, a little run out for Carson. Ball fake. Thought he got bumped on the shot. Didn't get a call. Now we're going to get called on a reach in. Carson picks
14
up.
did a great job. He took the fake. He went up in the air.
He went straight up.
And that way Carson couldn't do anything. If he'd have jumped forward a little bit, maybe we'd have got a free throw or something. But
Yep. So Carson Krause got the foul there. That's his second. Cohen Corona back at the line for a couple of free throws, misses his first. And the second hits the front of the rim and rolls in. Again, Halstead looking at some pressure. All down to Isaac. Corona's going to get called for the pushing foul there. That should be 5 team fouls on Halstead, so Isaac will get a couple of free throws. So Isaac Westner gets 2 free throws here. His first one is long. After a little bit of a pause, Isaac will get his second one. That one comes up short. Sam battled for the rebound, couldn't get it, but the ball goes off of Halstead. And Marion will get to throw the ball in from the baseline. Going to move Sam out a little bit ways from the basket. This isn't always the easiest place to throw it in from. That ball's tipped away. Caden Mercer's going to check back in. If I'm remembering correctly, the Caden has 3 fouls.
2.
Nope, just 2. Okay. That ball comes into Jordy. Jordy takes off on the drive, gets run into as he tried to get a shot up. So Jordy will get 2 free throws for Marion. We still have a ways to go to catch up in the free throw department. Halstead has shot 16 free throws. These will be, after Jordy's 2, that'll be 8 for Marion. That bank is still open on Saturday afternoon. Isn't that something?
Saturday afternoon, 3:20. It's still open.
Jordy's second one. Ah, look at that. Braxton Creed checks back in the game for Halstead. Marion's now 3 for 8 from the free throw line. Full court man-to-man pressure from Marion. Nothing too serious. Not trying to run and jump or trap or anything. Running around a couple of screens. Number 15 will try a three-pointer. Oh, he gets a friendly roll. That's no deal. 5'10 junior gets his 5th point of the ball game. And Halstead leads by 15. Jordy runs around the screens. He's got Jackson in deep. Jackson was grabbed on the arm there. Well, that was nice basketball right there.
Too bad he couldn't finish that.
Yep.
Yeah. No, that was
good entry.
Great angle.
Had the right angle.
Yeah. There was no way that they weren't keeping the score unless they foul him.
Jackson Howard at the free throw line. Can't get the first one to go. That's 2 fouls, by the way, on Braxton Creed. Jackson's second free throw. Oh, it's a little stronger. Again, Halstead battles for the rebound and knocks it out of bounds, so Marion will keep it here underneath our basket. Caden to trigger it in to Jordy. Out to Carson. Around goes Caden. Oh, unfortunately, that got away from him. Oh, we're going to call a blocking foul on Carson Krause.
Well, not everybody can be perfect. I think they missed one.
Thought they missed the call at this end.
Yeah, but, got to deal with it.
So Carson picks up his 3rd personal foul. This is Noah Deal at the line. He makes his first one. So Luke Wessel will check in, and Carson will step out for a bit. Just about 2 minutes to go in the half. Halstead leads by 15. and 16. Good job of breaking the pressure there. Luke's right-hand dribble. Kicks it off to Isaac. Isaac steps into a three-pointer. Can't get it to go. Jackson with a nice rebound, but loses it as he tries to go to the basket. And Halstead's got a 3-on-1. Good look away on the pass by Noah Deal. And Colin Corona finishes well. Isaac Westner, right-hand dribble down the side. You're going to call an offensive foul there as Isaac held off, looks like with his left hand, left arm.
Number 20 is Marion, Isaac Westner.
Isaac picks up his second personal foul. Marion is over their limit, but since that was an offensive foul, there won't be free throws for that. Halstead had a chance for a run out, but couldn't handle the ball cleanly. They get an offensive rebound there. 22 looking to drive. Kick down to Keyston Shields for a nice easy layup. That was a good play by them. 21-point lead for Halstead with 1:10 to go here in the first half. Caden's coming high. Going to go high-low on that lob. Halstead comes to defend it, saves it, and there they go. Again, a 3-on-1, 4-on-1, trying to get back. Missed the layup, and Isaac's got the rebound. He'll throw it out to Jordy, and Marion will come down with a 2-on-1 or 3-on-1. No passes made. Get a foul.
Oh, maybe he'd stay on this side. Loop it up there for Jackson.
Yep.
22
picks up.
Could have had a slam, maybe.
Maybe. 22,
maybe.
Reese Carmichael picks up the foul, his second. Halstead's fifth. Jordy misses the first free throw. These are the 11th and 12th free throws for Marion in the game. Second free throw is good.
Good. Somebody forgot to come back, huh?
And number 15, Noah Deal gets the easy bucket on that run out. So 40 seconds to play here in the half. There's that slip screen again for Luke for that jumper. It won't go. And off goes Halstead. One pass ahead. A layup for number 3, Joey Millspaw. It's Joey's first basket, I believe. Jordy dribbled through it all. Got the ball off to Jackson. But he turned it over and he stepped on the baseline.
Oh, okay.
Took a big step, I think, got to the baseline. Oh. Jordy comes with a hard foul there. That's 3 fouls on Jordy. Halstead goes to the line for 2 more free throws.
Oh, that's 3 on him? My goodness, that's what it says up there.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
So Colin Corona's back at the free throw line again for more free throws. Makes his first. Halstead's only going to put 1 player in on the free throw lane. Caden will get him blocked out. Second free throw is off. Oh, with the race for the ball. Doesn't go our way. Luke's going to try a full court shot. 0.3 of a second left on the clock. So
I think about 1 too many steps there, but by the time they blew the whistle, it was the time left. Yeah. Okay.
So at the half, Halstead leads 44-19. Rough quarter for the Warriors on that one, getting outscored 31-11. Halstead is just really running up and down the court. Marion will need to make some adjustments at halftime, try to get a man or 2 back, try to stop that run out if they can. I suppose that's what they will do.
Turnovers?
Yeah, I got all lost on my turnovers. I'm not even going to suggest. I'll try to do better in the second half.
Yeah.
I do know the free throws. Halstead made 13 out of 20 free throws. Marion made 4 out of 12.
Okay. All right.
So we're trailing at the free throw line, but that's not the only difference in the ball game here.
No, we'll just have to make some adjustments and come back out and see what we can do. Try to establish something that's going to work,
Right.
and build on that. So we'll be back in a little bit. Okay, welcome back, sports fans. We're here for the second half of the Marion Halstead game. Right now, Halstead's in complete control. We'll see what adjustments Marion has made. And hopefully it's something that'll be great, which I'm sure it will. There's a lot of things that kind of went wrong in that first half. We'll make those adjustments, correct those mistakes, and maybe cut into this big lead that they have and go from there. Our third quarter sponsors are MHS Pack, EBH Engineering, and Carlson's Grocery. All right, here we go. Looks like Halstead's going to come out in their man-to-man.
A couple of runs around the screen there. Jordy tried a really tough shot from behind the backboard, couldn't get it. Halstead's running again, which seems to be their MO. They kick the ball to the corner for a three-pointer for Colin Corona. And that bucket goes in. That's 16 points for number 14, Colin Corona.
I don't think he had 16 points the other two games. I didn't notice him that much.
Luke step back three-pointer.
Hey, that's a case of three-pointer. Now that was some good offense.
Good shot by Luke.
Some good offense. There must have been 5 or 6 passes, a lot of motion, and it ended up in a pretty good shot.
Cut to the basket. Drive to the basket. Kick out again for Corona's going to try another three. That time it won't go. Jackson's fighting for a basketball.
Well, I'm glad to see him grab that thing and wrestle it away. Earlier in the game, they took a couple away from him. I think he learned from that. He says, I'm big, I'm strong, I can get it. I got this basketball.
Halstead's going to keep the possession or get the possession on the alternate. Corona again from a pull up at the elbow. Gets that one to go in. 18 points now for Cohen.
Well, the other night it was number 1. Tonight it's number 14. So
Carson dribbles the ball in, kicks it back out to Luke for a long three-pointer. He's going to get that one in.
Three-pointer.
But Halstead's right back at it. And an easy layup pushing down at the other end. I'll tell you, Halstead wants, obviously, they want to push the pace.
Yeah, and, you know, what can get down the floor faster in the basketball, throwing basketball?
Right.
Not
Good,
much.
good drive there by Jordy Raymer. Puts it up with his right hand on the left-hand side, but he gets a layup to go in. And Luke gets a tip away, steal. He's going to stay on the right side. Ball fake, takes it up ahead.
That's good.
It's a nice, smart basketball play there.
We're getting after it a little bit, maybe putting a little more defensive pressure on the half court.
So Keyston Shields picks up the foul. He's number 10. That's his third foul. First foul of the quarter. Luke's free throw is good. Luke's got 14, 15 points tonight.
He's got 7 this quarter.
A little spinning shot goes in for Halstead. That was number 1, Braxton Creed. He's got 14. Those two guys, Corona and Creed, they're really going at it. Oh, Jordy all the way in for his layup.
Nice.
I don't know how he gets in there sometimes, but that was a really good take.
Yeah, he's pretty fast.
Yeah.
He's got a great acceleration.
Dribble drive on the right-hand side. It won't go. Corona with a pull-up again. Can't get it. Number 10 with a rebound and a reverse pivot. Layup won't go in. Jackson grabs the rebound, gets it off to Carson. Halftime lead was 25. Marion's got it down to 21. Going to get a foul called there on Carson's drive. A foul's on 14. Cohen Corona. That's 3 fouls on Cohen. Second foul on Halstead in the quarter. So the ball comes back to Carson. Looked like they were trying to get it to Luke in the corner. That's not going to go. Oh, the lob over the top. Too far. And that's a turnover against the Warriors. So number 4 checks in the ball game, Matthew McLean.
Right idea.
Yep. Cohen Corona with his 3 fouls needs to go to the bench.
Didn't execute it very well. There's a
Halstead reverses the basketball quickly against our man-to-man. That shot's going to be short. Jackson Howard gets the rebound, throws it in the corner to Luke Wessel. A little bit of banging on both sides here, but nothing is called. Carson's going to hustle it across the line to beat the 10-second count. Take the handoff to Jordy. Now it comes to Jordy all the way around to Caden. Luke's got it in the corner. His quick 3, no good. Jordy tries to get that.
They're going to get that. We'll take it.
Good inside position by Jordy, but he was giving away several inches there.
The ball went back. That's all right.
So that's 3 fouls against Halstead here in the quarter. Nice set of screens in there, and Jackson Howard gets a layup on the far side.
Jackson Howard for 2.
Took a little time for that to develop, but once it did, he was wide open.
You bet. So Marion's cut the lead down to 19. Halstead's going to be patient here on this end. Luke's going to reach in. Going to keep it here with Halstead. Isaac Westner checks in for Marion. Jordy's going to get a rest.
What do we got?
I'm not very sure. Need to tie a shoe?
I guess so. I've never seen an official stop it. Hey, you go tie your shoe. Okay.
So Halstead will set up 4 across low.
Now we're ready.
As Carson gets his shoe tied, we're ready to go here.
Ready.
Caden's not guarding the basketball. He's ready to chase wherever he needs to go. 2 went to the basketball. That left number 4 open in the corner. And Matthew McLean gets that 3-pointer to roll in.
They run some offense, but those guys are really open. Really are looking pretty good.
Tried to get the ball from high to low there. Didn't get it to go. So Carson corrals it and brings it back around Here to Marion. Luke Wessel on the dribble. Caden's trying to post up in there. Jackson comes to set a screen for Carson. Oh, that shot was down and out. Halstead with the rebound, and they're running. Braxton Creed doesn't even bother to pass it and goes all the way in for a layup.
And got fouled.
With a foul to boot.
And one.
Luke Wessel gets the foul. That's 3 fouls on Luke. That's the first team foul on Marion. Braxton Creed to the line for 1. He gets that one. And Cohen Corona can check in for him. So the lead's back out to 25 again, as it was at the half. Marion's done some good things here, run some good offense. Getting several three-point shots for Luke. That one's going to come up short. Oh, Caden's got a strong hand on that rebound. Reverse pivot for a layup. Good play by Caden. 6 points for Caden tonight. Good footwork by Isaac. Backdoor cut was open. They didn't see it that time. Crossover dribble, ball in the corner. Kick out to Corona. He'll dribble around a little bit. Luke's coming in. He gets the steal. Yep, he does. All the way in. That's going to be a blocking foul. Got to be a blocking foul there.
I hope so.
So that's going to be Corona's 4th foul. And Luke will try 2 free throws. The first one is good. Joe Hammer checks back in, and Carson's going to take a break. Halstead coach is leaving Corona in there with his 4 fouls. Luke's second free throw also good. So Marion 3 for 3 from the line here in the half. Oh, they left him open over there on that three-pointer. And down it goes again. Cohen Corona is having a shoot night. That's 21 points for Cohen. Isaac with the crossover. He's going to pull up for a jumper. That won't go. Corona gets the rebound, and he's pushing it ahead. Tough job to save it. Number 15 is going to step back for a three-pointer, and he's going to catch that one. Noah Deal for 12 points for Noah
He knew
tonight.
that was going in when he let go. He,
Yep.
he was running to the other end. He had that lined up and ready to go.
So the lead is stretched to 27 with 1:45 to go here in the quarter. We'll try to force a pass inside there. That one didn't go. Second turnover for Marion here in the quarter by my terrible count. Cohen's going to try another one from out there. Wow. He is really on it tonight. 24 points for Cohen Corona. I have no idea what his shooting percentage is, but it seems awfully good to me.
I would say it was really good.
Luke's going to step inside the line, try his jumper. It won't go. Jackson was up for it, but can't get it. Jordy's after the ball with Matthew McLean. They're going to call a tie-up. That held ball is going to stay with Marion. So Sam Loomis checks in, along with Carson Krause. Into Jordy, around to Carson. Looking to get it down to the block. It won't go down there. Carson with a nice little bounce pass to Caden Mercer. That was a good play. Good little unselfish basketball there.
Caden made himself available for that pass by stepping away from the basket.
15's going to try another one. He's not going to get that one. But Halstead tips it back in, and they keep the possession. Now he's going to take it on the left-handed drive. Won't go. Number 10's up strong for that rebound. They don't call anything on that one either. And Marion comes away with it. Several offensive chances there for Halstead, but none of them go in. Carson's just going to pull up, take that three-pointer, and down it goes. Case and Son three-pointer for Carson Krause there.
Case and Son three-pointer.
And right back down comes Noah Deal with another one.
Wow.
15 seconds to go in the quarter. Marion down by 28 Let's get a bucket here.
I'll have to ask somebody how many threes
There it is. Good play by Caden.
that they made tonight.
He's going to pull up from out there. Logo three. That's going to be a short one.
That was short.
About the only critical thing you can say about him tonight. So
Yeah.
at the end of three quarters, Halstead leads 71-45. The lead stretched out by a point there. Can't say that's a lot worse. Again, Marion continues to do some good things. We scored 26 points in that quarter.
That's pretty good. And we scored 26 points and still lost by 1.
Yep. And
it's pretty good.
So Halstead is committed to running the floor. There's just no question about it. They're going to get, whether it's an offensive rebound or even on a made free throw, for instance, they'll get that ball inbounds and they will really try to push.
They push really hard, yeah. That would be your quarterly report brought to you by St. Luke Hospital. Third quarter sponsors, if I haven't mentioned it, which I think I have, MHS Pack, EBH Engineering and Carlson's Grocery. The fourth quarter sponsors, Marion Dye and Fixture, Edwards Jones Investment, and JW Storage. Our Warrior sponsors are Mariano Supply, Security First Title Company, Katie Insurance, and Tampa State Bank. Again, sponsors, we thank you for your patronage. You people out there, if you enjoy these broadcasts, you may want to stop by and see these people and at least tell them thank you, and maybe we'll get them next year too.
We hope so.
We hope so.
So here we go in the final frame. Marion down by 26 points. Nice cut off a couple of screens there. That goes to number 3, Joey Millsball.
Nice offense. Nice offense.
That was good. So he's got 4 points tonight. I'm sure all the scorers are up on the board. Oh, there's a turnover by the Warriors. Colin Corona leads all scorers, I know, with 24 points tonight for Halstead. Oh, Isaac's going to get that steal right back.
That's got to be over and back.
Okay, so Marion will keep possession there. Corona with 24 points. Noah Deal has 15 points to lead Halstead. Braxton Creed is on the bench right now. I'm sure he has quite a few points as well, but he's not up on the board. For Marion, Caden Mercer has 10. Carson Krause has 9, and Jordy Raymer has 8. I would think Luke Wessel's got quite a few points as well, but his name isn't, or his number isn't up on the scoreboard at the moment. That's a nice play by Caden.
Nice rebound, nice follow back.
Halstead continues to run their screening offense at the elbows. There goes one cutter off the screen. And a three-point look for number 15, Noah Deal. That won't go. Tipped out. Millspaw tries. Corona with the tip. It's no good. Marion tips it out of bounds as they try to grab that thing. I don't have very many turnovers in this half. I've only got 3 for each team. Again, I'm terrible at keeping stats, but it doesn't feel like it's a turnover fest here in the second half.
You keep it better than I do. I can't even remember to do anything.
In the first half, there were more turnovers and a whole bunch of free throws. And in the second half, it's been a lot cleaner, not as many free throws. And there I go. Corona with a nice cut.
Great cut, wide open.
Good pass. Nice strong finish. Jordy Raymer picks up the foul. That's going to be 4 personal fouls on Jordy. That's the first foul of the quarter. Corona misses the free throw. That ball's fouled for and it goes out of bounds. Marion will take that.
Well, that's one of the few free throws he's missed.
Yep. Few of any kind of shot he's missed. I think Breeson Bigley and Braxton Creed check in for Halstead. Coming in for Marion, who was it? Sam Loomis checked in for Marion.
Yeah.
Ball here on the left wing to Luke, around to Isaac, and over to Carson. Caden's trying to get that backside position. Tried to get it over the top. Need a little more loft on that one, but couldn't quite get it. Creed is off to the races. Couple of good passes in there. Number 12 can't finish, and Sam gets a strong rebound with 2 hands. Under 6 to go. in this ball game.
He went up strong and got that. Just really pulled it right down. That's a great rebound.
Yep. Luke's just going to step back and try a three-pointer. That one's going to be short. Halstead's got it. You know they want to run. Braxton Creed is coming. Well, we slowed him down enough to prevent that break. Corona. I don't even know what to say.
I don't either.
What a shooting night.
Yeah.
Basket counts. Fouls on number 1. Braxton Creed. It's third personal foul.
Nicky
First team foul.
Ran over Luke trying to get to the rebound, which there wasn't a rebound.
Yep. So that means it's a 31-point lead for Halstead, and we're going to have a running clock for the remainder of the game except for timeouts. Good drive by Carson. It's going to give him 11 points on the night and a chance for another free throw.
Number 1 of Halstead, Braxton Creed, his 4th personal, 2nd team foul. Carson Krause on the line shooting 1.
Carson's free throw is very nice. Marion's made all 4 of their free throw attempts here in the second half.
That's it. That's a start.
There we've got some other points up on the board that we didn't have before. Luke Wessel's got 16 points tonight, so he would be Marion's leading scorer. But he's got 16, Carson has 12, and Caden has 12. Also, that's good balanced scoring there. Unfortunately, Halstead's got 78 points on us. Kick out to Joey Millspaw. He's going to try a three-pointer. That one won't go. Luke's got the rebound. He's going to kick it over to Carson with the right-hand dribble. He'll push it down the floor. Crossover dribble, spin. Out to Caden. Caden's feeling it. He's going to try that three-pointer. It won't go. Carson tipped it, but he was out of bounds when he touched the ball. So Halstead will keep it. Chase Allman, number 0, checks in the ball game for Halstead. .23 is I've got a different name than I heard Jeremiah announce, so I don't know what to say there on that one.
Number 23.
That's what we'll do.
Wow. They're going to call Caden for that?
I'm afraid I was looking down at my program. I didn't see. Yep. Caden gets the foul. Caden Mercer's 3rd foul. 2 team fouls on Marion here in the quarter.
Pretty good 4 on the number 22's chest,
okay.
Yeah.
Poke away by Carson. He's got it off the run. Jackson's running with him. Carson's going to take it himself. Can't get it. Jackson tips the rebound to himself, and he'll go out to Luke. Luke thought about the three-pointer, now takes it on the second look.
It's a Casey Son three-pointer.
And that will go in.
Casey Son three-pointer.
Wessel has 19 points tonight. It was a good play by Jackson to get that rebound and then find a teammate. Here we're going to have another foul. Was that on Caden with his block, probably? It's going to be his 3rd foul. Coach Jason Brock is going to send in 5 young subs here. Number 2 is Hugh Guterman. Number 10, Aiden Kutsia. Number 23 is Cooper Urok. Number 4 is Kavan Jones. And who'd I miss? Number 55 is Riker Salisbury.
Yeah.
You got to help me with these young guys. Halstead's continuing to run their offense, handle the basketball. Jump shot from the elbow. It's no good. Oh, wow, that ball is slapped hard. But that's going to be off Halstead hands, I believe, and it's going to go to Marion with 1:45 to play here.
Like a volleyball spike. Yeah.
It really was. So Marion gets the ball just to the right of the scorer's table over there. Inbound to Hugh. Handoff for Aiden. Aiden's thinking about driving. Pulls up instead. Scramble for it on the ground. And Halstead's going to take that one away. I have 5 turnovers for Marion. Again, I don't feel like it's been a A lot of turnovers. Oh, that's a nice little pass down to the block for Halstead. It won't go. Gets the offensive rebound. Still won't go. Another offensive rebound. And
Still
a foul.
won't go.
Still didn't go in.
Still didn't go in. About 4 offensive rebounds right there in a row.
So Riker Salisbury picks up his first foul. 4 teams fouls on Marion. First free throw is good. And the second one also. 3 for 4 on the free throws in the second half for Halstead. We are down to 30 seconds to play here in the ball game. Hand off to Cooper. Unfortunately, that's going to be a travel call, and the ball is going to go back to Halstead. 20 seconds to play. I can't imagine Halstead's going to try to do anything with this.
Yeah, they may try to run something.
It's nice when young players. Well, it's nice when young players come in if you get a chance to play a little bit, not just dribble it out. But they're going to dribble this one out, leading by 27, and that'll be the ball game.
That is the ball game.
Halstead 80, Marion 53. So Marion's record goes to 2-2. I don't know Halstead's record. I didn't look it up before the game. That means Halstead is the 3rd place finisher here in the 17th annual Marion Classic.
Well, what do you think?
Well, I mean, there's some good things. The guys, I think, continue to play hard. They're working at stuff. I think what we've seen the last 2 nights is when Marion and Halstead both play really good, solid half-court man-to-man defense. We have a little trouble getting into our sets. And that will come as the season goes along. You were talking to Coach Dasenbrock before. This is his first season here at Marion. He's learning his players. They are learning his style. Some of these other coaches have been at their school for 4 or 5. Goodness, in Louis Weeby's case, about 1,000 years at Marion. And so his players come into the season knowing what they want to do. And
knowing that running that offense for 6 years.
Right.
Some of them. So,
and
especially this one here, they got a lot of seniors.
Right. So they'll keep learning. They'll keep doing some good things. Luke Wessel got some more 3-pointers to go in tonight. Last night he could not buy one, and tonight was a much better shooting night for him. I like what our big guys are doing inside. They're battling and battling and battling, and they'll keep getting better in there as well. So I would like to see our full court press get going, but again, as fast as Halstead was tonight, I just don't think we had really a chance to do that. And
we didn't have a chance to set it up.
Yeah, the coach and the team have to recognize that, and they just got to make that change.
They did. They didn't press full court.
They
in the
did.
second half.
So kind of a
did good job.
rough night for the Warriors tonight, but learning time, and they'll be back. We'll get going again.
Yep, we'll see you again if you guys want to watch some wrestling. Is that next Friday?
That is next Friday, the 20th.
Friday. Actually, our next game here is Thursday, isn't it? Again.
Is that a home game against Sterling?
Yep. Home game against who? Sterling. Okay, so we do have a home game here next Thursday. Then Friday we have the duels wrestling tournament. So, come on out and watch a little basketball, watch a little wrestling. It will not be live streamed, will it, Gene? So it will not be live streamed. So if you want to watch it, you got to come out here. So I'll be here. So come on out and join me, will you?
There you go.
Okay. All right. For Kelly, myself, and Gene, it's been fun and entertaining.